It's a me!
Sackboy!
Huh?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Weekday 1-Up. Hopefully this video came out on Friday. If it didn't, I apologize. Life's hard right now.
Wait, I know. I'm going to practice my ventriloquist act. Okay.
I don't understand.
You're going to say hello to the fans as I drink the water.
Hello to the fans.
Ta-da! I'm a ventriloquist. Sorry, I'm tired.
I don't even understand what you just did.
Because you know that ventriloquist act where they're like, I'm going to drink this lemonade while my buddy talks. And you're sitting there like, hello, my name is Puppet.
I was...
Should've,
lost me.
I should have consulted you beforehand.
Yeah. I don't even have to do anything with what this episode is, so I don't know what you're even going on about ventriloquist.
I was like,
spitting in water?
no, I'm
Guys, we're having Royal Lily on the show at Yomacan.
Hey!
So leave questions for her. I know you guys watch her channel because I know you do. I see you comment over there.
Now, who's Royal Lily?
Are you kidding? Are you trying to let them know? Yeah. Okay. I was like, do you really not know? She is a convention cosplay YouTuber.
Okay.
And she does convention videos as well as like cosplay videos.
Whoa.
Like of her cosplay and like making cosplay or like photo shoots. I mean, I've seen her do a bunch of different stuff. She does like cosplayer problems.
All right.
I think she's the creator of that series. I don't think anyone else does that.
Okay.
If they do, they probably took it from her.
Oh, all right.
So ask questions about her cosplayer problem series. Ask questions about her something you've seen in her vlogs. I mean, I'm trying to remember things I've seen in her vlogs, but and I remember things, but I watched almost every con vlogger, so it gets to the point where they all kind of jumble together. But the only one I can remember, no, that's probably not from her. That's not from her. I know who that's from. Never. Okay. Anyway, today we're talking about our favorite video game mascots. So in the past, we've talked about
Main
characters, but a mascot is a little different.
They represent the company and the system.
Yeah, and just, yeah. Like, they're normally are exclusive to a certain company or system.
Now there's some of them that have multiple mascots.
Oh, of course, yeah. You can have multiple mascots, but what I'm saying is, like, typically they don't cross over.
Yeah.
Typically. Or if they do, it, like, came later. Like, they started as an exclusive, and then there was, like, some, like, legal deals and some rights bought, and then it crosses over. But,
well, let's start off with the most famous of video game mascots.
Spyro.
The dragon. So,
Spyro the Dragon is clearly the most famous video game mascot because of because of his dragonness. We're just kidding. He was talking about Mario, but I already started talking about Spyro, so I'm just going to finish Spyro out.
I mean,
Spyro he was really cool.
It's not even Spyro Skylanders anymore, actually. It's just Skyland Adventures or something.
You know why? Spyro was to get the kids in, and then the kids are in now. They don't need Spyro anymore.
Did the kids even know Spyro, though?
He's a cool dragon. I don't think you needed to. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't really know Spyro. I grew up on Nintendo, not PlayStation. I didn't get a PlayStation until PlayStation 2. So I didn't play the original Spyro games till later. And I was like, I don't know who Spyro is, but I want to play as that purple dragon because he's cool.
When I was a kid, Spyro, I had the first game because I had a PS1. And in the first game, you flip through the manual book because that's what you did back in the day.
You kids don't know about that.
You just flip through the manual book, and at the very end on the last page was a purple dragon.
That's Spyro.
No, it was like a big one.
Oh,
one of
like a one?
No, it was like those ones you go around.
Oh, you mean a big one?
Yeah, like one of the elders, and I was like, oh man, at the end he grows up. And I even asked my stepdad at the time. I was like, do you think that's Spyro grown up? And he was like, I don't think so.
That doesn't really look like him.
I mean, he was purple and he had yellow horns and
That's how the colors race works.
Well, all the dragons were different colors.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah, Spyro's cool. He kind of sucked. He's not really a mascot anymore now. Because he's all in Skylanders bought by Activision.
Now, didn't you say the last PS3 game he had was really good?
What I played of it was good. I don't think it's critically acclaimed very well, but I like it. While we're talking about Spyro, we should really talk about Crash really quick.
All right.
I know I took us on a tangent.
Crash was PlayStation's mascot for a time.
Oh, no doubt.
It was it was like the official PlayStation.
They told Naughty Dog they wanted Naughty Dog to make a mascot, make a game around a mascot, and they wanted him to be not a Bandicoot.
It was a Wombat. They wanted him. Willy the Wombat.
Was it Willy?
I think it was Willy.
It was some kind of Wombat, yeah. I think, was that the final design? I think they went through 3 animal changes. But anyway, Wombat was one of them.
You ever seen a Bandicoot?
No.
They don't look anything like that.
Well, he is a character in a game.
They're kind of ugly.
You ever seen a dragon? I mean, much more intimidating than Spyro.
That's true. I mean, I've seen him on Game of Thrones.
I saw this one named Smog.
Woo! My guy!
He's cool. But Crash was definitely PlayStation's mascot, even before Spyro, and then Spyro came in, and Crash was just, everybody liked Crash.
Oh yeah, I bought the first Crash game on the PlayStation Store recently.
Crash, did you play Warped?
I haven't played Warped. I was going to play through all of them.
It's a good game.
I've heard 3 is the best one.
Is that Warped?
Actually, I've heard 2. I've heard it's a mix of 2 and 3. Like it's just like another franchise Naughty Dog made.
2 more franchises Naughty Dog made.
That's true.
Jak and Daxter and Uncharted, and soon to be The Last of Us. People are gonna look back on the first Last of Us and go,
I see what it was going for.
If people do that, I'm gonna be like, God, what has happened to the world? We don't really have mascots anymore, though.
No, we don't. I mean,
just Mario.
There's Mario, there's Link. Almost all of
Nintendo still mascot based, but that's like the only company that is. Master Chief's a mascot.
I would say he is the only. Like when you think of Xbox, I would say I think of Master Chief or Call of Duty.
If Xbox has a mascot, it's not Call of Duty. That's multi-plat. It's Master Chief, and if PlayStation has a mascot, it is Nathan Drake. But other than them. Okay, Mario.
What about him?
You wanted to talk about him earlier.
I mean, I was just going to briefly touch on him.
Yeah, Mario.
He's Nintendo. He is Nintendo's mascot.
He is Nintendo.
He
is Mickey Mouse.
He is arguably the most famous video game character ever.
Yeah, I mean, when I play, like, Uncharted, my mom would come in the room. She never comes in my room. But, I mean, back in the day, when I was younger and I played, like, out in the living room, she'd come in and she'd be like, oh, Mario looks really grown up in this one.
What?
She never said that.
I was going to say, your mom's not that dumb.
Mario really grew up in that there Nintendo.
Wow, he turned orange.
Turned orange?
Crash.
Oh, gotcha.
When did Mario become a dragon? Wow, now he's on a train and in the jungle?
Okay, we need to talk about more mascots. We've also got Sly.
Oh, Sly.
Who I think was a small-time mascot. He never became, like...
He was the under-the-radar mascot.
He totally was. And Sly was awesome, man. He could have been so much more.
I'm still playing through the 3rd game. It's just so good.
You beat the 2nd one?
Yeah, I beat the 1st and 2nd one.
Nice, man.
I thought I told you that.
You playing the 3rd one in 3D? When the 3rd one originally came out on the PS2, it came with 3D glasses. And there were 3D sections. You didn't play the whole thing in 3D.
Oh.
There were sections that were in 3D, and it was pretty cool. Me and my brother played it as kids.
I am not playing it 3D.
Do you have a 3D TV? Because all of them are in 3D now. If you have a 3D TV. I played a lot of it in 3D.
I don't have a 3D TV.
It was pretty cool. I was like, this is the future.
Oh, very
but
nice.
It's not.
It's not.
Then there's also, if we're talking about the same era...
Then we got 2 more to mention then.
Yeah, well, there's Ratchet and Clank, and there's Jak and Daxter.
Two of the 3 that we've just recently mentioned are getting their own movie. next year.
Yeah, not Jack, unfortunately.
I'm pretty sure Jack is just dead.
No. Did you hear what Naughty Dog came out and said?
No, I didn't, but I can tell you what I heard Colin Moriarty say.
Okay, let's hear what Colin said, and then I'll tell you what the company who made it said.
He said that if you think Jack and Dexter... I listened to this today on their PlayStation podcast. If you think Jack and Dexter is coming back, then you're stupid. He said, why would they go back to that game when they have all this other IP? And I sat there. He's like, if you think that game is coming back, you're stupid because there's no reason to go back to that.
I don't think it's coming back right now. Let me talk about it for a second.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I don't agree with him.
Was coming back. On our Jack and Dexter 4 was in development. There's art out. There's all this stuff out. It was happening. And then they turned it into The Last of Us. Mm-hmm. Somebody came out recently and said from Naughty Dog Studios, who's on the Last of Us team, that once they're done with all of The Last of Us, because it's pretty much announced that they're doing The Last of Us 2. Once they're finished with The Last of Us 2, all of that, they said they want to find other routes to go down, and they said that may include revisiting Jack and Dexter. And they say that they love Jack and Dexter. They say they want to go back all the time. And also, the thing that I would argue with Colin is that Naughty Dog has never been a company that, obviously they want to make money because everybody does, but they don't seem like a company that just wants to make money. They do it because they love it. They love Jack.
They're very fan servicey. They're a very fan servicey company. If they could get the rights back to Crash Bandicoot, I guarantee you they would.
Okay, what other mascots do we have?
We got Kratos.
Yeah, I don't know. He is, but I don't ever think of him when I think of mascots.
I do think of him when I think of PlayStation in general.
Yeah.
But he's...
for a long time, I thought he was multi-plat. I didn't know he was a PlayStation exclusive.
Oh, really?
For a long time.
Let's see. We got Samus, we got Link, we got Yoshi, we got Kirby.
I mean, every character in Nintendo is pretty much a mascot at this point.
We got Sonic.
Sonic! The mascot of a dead company. Mm-hmm. Well, the company's not dead, but they don't do video games anymore.
They don't have their own, systems anymore.
And they said they were giving up on making games in general and going to, cell phone. I think they said that, last year. Don't quote me on that, guys.
So no more new Sonic games?
I don't know. Maybe on your phone. But, they're all downhill nowadays anyway.
Come on, they sent us out with a bang. I think they were trying to with Sonic Boom.
I think Sonic Boom was supposed to be, it was coming back. Sonic is going to be big again.
You know what I've heard? I've heard that the cartoon is actually really good.
You heard that from Travis Willingham?
No, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear him say
I heard him say that. Asen.
No, I even watched an episode and was sitting there chuckling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not bad.
Are there any other mascots we're missing? We got our old-timey mascots like Banjo-Kazooie. And then we've also got,
What about James Bond?
Maybe the hand with the gun.
There you go.
Put that on some box.
When you get that gold gun.
There's just the gold gun in general. Well, I think was a mascot.
That's the mascot.
Not even kidding. I really think it kind of was.
Let's see.
What is X? Okay, well there was Conker. Was never really a mascot, but he had potential to be.
Conker, I think I would say is Rare's mascot because when
Banjo is Rare's mascot.
But they had Conker show up in that thing last year at E3.
Yeah, that's just because Banjo's tough territory to walk on now. Because people say they effed it up, and if they show anything Banjo, people are gonna jump on them. Banjo's definitely their mascot.
Fair enough, I would agree.
But I'd say Conker's their second mascot.
I would agree. Let's see. Oh, what about this? What about, do we want to say Final Fantasy mascots? They're not, it's not really
Cloud is definitely a mascot for PlayStation, I would say.
Oh, I would say, at least PlayStation 2 era, I would say Sora.
Yeah, I would consider him a mascot. I just don't know how many people really would. I think he is, or was, but I think there was so much else going on in PlayStation 2 era that he was overlooked as a mascot. Mm-hmm. I think there were so many other mascots. So I don't know. Maybe. There is BK, Burger King guy, the king from Burger King. He was definitely a mascot for Xbox.
What?
Burger King guy.
I know, but what?
He had games.
That doesn't mean he was a mascot.
I don't know. I saw him a lot.
What about the main dude
I'm just kidding,
What about the main dude from Gears of War?
Yeah, main Gears of War dude, definitely probably a mascot. Don't know his name. Gex?
Gex.
Is that his name?
Yeah. He was multi-plat, I think.
Was he?
I think he was on 64 and PlayStation. I think the PlayStation one was the better one. I think he also had a
Mega Man.
Mega Man, I would say Mega Man is Capcom's mascot. Mega
Is
Man.
he, man? I'm trying to think. What else does Capcom make?
It's either Mega Man or Ryu. It could be Dante though.
Yeah, I'm thinking Dante.
But who's like you've played more Devil May Cry games than I have, but when most people think of Capcom, they think Mega Man because that or the guy from Resident Evil.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't want to speak for people, but when I think of Capcom, I think of Devil May Cry. And I think of Street Fighter.
I would say, actually take that back. I would say Capcom's mascot is probably Ryu from Street Fighter, just because.
I think they got a lot. I don't think there needs to be one. Ryu, Dante, and there's
Mega Man, the guy.
Mega Man dude. What's Mega Man guy's name? Rockman?
Oh, yeah,
Rock. And then the effing dude from Resident Evil. Never played that game.
I haven't either.
I think there's more than one dude. It's a different game.
The main one.
I think there's different main ones in different
The
games.
blonde one.
Leon. You're talking about Leon.
Is that his name?
I think.
Now, what about, for PlayStation mascots, what about Snake?
Totally.
Because I wasn't kidding.
Too bad that series is dead.
I wasn't kidding when I said what?
I mean, Kojima left the company. Kojima's like everything. You think anyone's gonna want those games?
I got you. I just literally when I said I pick up the.
You bought that?
No, I had a card. I had in-store credit.
Oh, I got you.
And I wanted to play them. And I've started 3, and to go on yesterday's tutorial level episode, those are games that literally just throw the third game, because I'm playing them chronologically as they happen.
Don't. Why?
Because I'm playing it the way I
That's
want
a whole
to.
nother topic to talk about, is like, should you play a game in chronological order, or should you play in the order it came out? Write that down. That's a topic.
I don't have a pen.
Well, you're going to write it down after this episode.
And I'll play it how I want. Anyway.
You can say that in the episode. Don't say it now. You're spoiling.
But anyway, I think it's time. I think we can move on now.
We don't have a question. Do you have a question?
Oh. Leave us questions, guys.
Leave us questions in the comments below. Share this places. But before you do that, follow us right here. Twitter, Tumblr, not Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat.
You had it the other day.
All those things are right at your disposal. I post cosplay pictures, cat pictures, cosplay cat pictures,
Gym.
What do you post?
You post pictures from the gym.
Do you realize I posted one picture of me outside the gym in the last 6 months?
I'm just teasing you, man.
I don't think it's funny. What do you post?
I post pictures of my dog. I post pictures of the cons we go to.
Oh yeah, cons. The most obvious thing.
I post. I'm not on there. I don't take a picture of any random old thing. I'm not saying you do that. I don't just be like, oh, couch, and take a picture of the couch. I take pictures of something that I'm like, okay, this.
What if it's a good couch?
I mean, it depends on the couch.
Okay. I was like, dude, we can't just count out all couches.
Sometimes I'll make a meme that I think is funny. I made one that said, a week ago that said, well, Disney princesses may have given you unrealistic expectations about men, but Uncharted gave me unrealistic expectations about archaeology. Ta-da.
I see where you were going. Don't quit your day job. They thought it was hilarious. That's okay. It's not gonna
I got 20 likes on it.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit with everybody. Those 20 people really loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can also share this place and be like, hey, who's your favorite mascot? And let me know in the comments below who your favorite mascots are also, by the way. And when you do that,
hashtag WD1UP.
Why did you jump in on me like that?
I felt like interrupting you.
What kind of polite individual just feels like interrupting somebody ever?
Stay nerdy.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Don't forget to come back next time for the next video.
And as always, stay nerdy.
Yeah, we did it!
Nice, dude.